Hi everyone, 5782 is coming to a close with Parshas Nitzavim. In Parshas Nitzavim, Moshe Drelich has completed laying out all the blessings and curses for those who follow the Torah. In chapter 29, we hear about a person who says the following. V'haya bishmoa et divrei ha'ela hazot v'yisbarach bilvavo lemor shalom yali. The first part of the pasuk, the person says, I've heard everything, but you know what? It's going to be okay. There's going to be peace unto me. And Rabbi Lamb, in his book Drashot L'Dorot, says this is the immunity theory. A person doesn't want to think bad thoughts. A person does not want to think about the consequences of their actions. So the Torah already points out to human nature, I don't want to think about it. It's going to be okay. It's not so bad. I spend my time doing good things. Rabbi Lamb brings down another interpretation on this verse. It's from the Targum Yonasan, who says, when the person says, V'yisbarach bilvavo, that I'm going to bless my heart, I'm going to say into my heart, you know what he says? He says, I am a prisoner of my actions. I am in despair. I can't overcome my shortcomings. We're only a few days away from Rosh Hashanah when we begin Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, where God says, just ask me for forgiveness. Just be reflective. Have a little feeling of remorse and have a lot of hope to try to be a better version of yourself. But if a person has despair, he can't take advantage of that opportunity. I know for myself that I'm coming to God, and if I'm worthy enough to finish the year and have a Rosh Hashanah and have it a Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, I know I'm going to be asking God for the same things. Please, Hashem, I still can't get over some of my shortcomings, some of my base drives. And despair can set in. And that's the worst thing. Because Hashem is waiting. And that's the Yetzer Hara. He says, you're too old. You really think you're going to be better this time? This past weekend, my wife and I had the privilege of babysitting one of our grandchildren. As reading one of his books, The Little Engine That Could, we read about an engine bringing toys and food to all these good little boys and girls, and it breaks down. And all the toys try to convince other trains to take them. And there's one train that's old and rusty, and he says, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. It's just going to be too much for me. Until that blue little train, that little engine comes along and says, I'll give it a shot. And with all the toys and candy in tow, as it makes its way up the mountain, it's going, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And it's successful. That's the message that I got from that book. And that's really what the Torah teaches us. We have to think we can. Once we have despair setting in and we're no good, we lose out on an opportunity to repair a relationship with Hashem and with ourselves. Hashem has given us the ability to do it. Hashem believes in us. We just have to believe in ourselves. So I think you can, I think you can, I think you can. That's going to be my mantra for this coming Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I hope you like what you hear. And if you do, please pass it on. Shabbat Shalom.